Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Master of Orion. So, let's continue where we left off, and since we unlocked civilian transports, how about we build a few to jumpstart our other planets? That will definitely be useful, and it will only take 3 turns. Not a big deal, we could probably speed it up a little bit. Our planet is about to grow in 1 turn regardless. So yeah, let's move 2 guys to science. Yeah, the transport will take 3 turns, no matter what. So, since the planet will grow in 1 turn, one way or the other, we can move a few dots to science. And leave it like this, and then we can move them around again on the next turn. And I think that's about it, not much else we can do. Yeah, the research is done, so now we can build Colonial Revenue Service, and we definitely will. And yes, continue engineering. Alright, next. And there we go, +1 population. Let's take a look again. That gives us 10 out of 13. Let's see. 16 turns to make it grow, 11 turns. Yep, sounds good, carry on. And move our colony ship. Not much else to do on this turn. How are the planets doing? Let's have a look. We could speed up construction a bit. 256 credits to buy the automated factory. You know what, let's just do that actually. There. That will speed things up a little bit. And now we can build biospheres. For +1 food and +1 research. Yep, sounds good. Carry on then. And the planet will still grow in 6 turns, very nice. How is the other one doing? 10 turns to make it grow and 23 turns to finish the farm. Yeah, that's the planet we'll use the civilian transports on. Or the new one that we are about to settle. Or we can build 2 transports. That might be a better idea. 3 more turns to get another, I assume. 5 turns to get another. Alright. Right, because it used a population point. But we could speed it up. 6 turns, 8 turns, 4 turns. Let's grab Colonial Revenue Service. Because, you know, our race is supposed to be good at making money, so it makes sense to focus on that a little bit. Yep, and then we'll probably get another civilian transport or another colony ship. We'll see. I still want to settle this system right here, but we'll have to do something about the pirate base, otherwise it's going to be hard to defend the system. I have to settle this one as well. We'll see how that goes. Engineering research is done, so that unlocks the destroyer, and it gives us anti-missile rockets. Alright then, I don't think I want to upgrade the blueprints. Frigate. Let's see. Alright. Laser cannon, neutron blaster, nuclear missile. I suppose that's fine. And what do we want to research next? Let's have a look. It might not be a bad idea to get Xeno relations. What else can we get? Advanced magnetism. Oh yeah, right, I was going to get that. Because that will unlock some shields, and then we could go for neutron physics. What else can we do? Biotechnology, fungal farms. Not right now. Merculite missiles and atmospheric renewer. We don't need that just yet. Fusion drive. Yeah, that would also be useful. Private funding. Yeah, that unlocks advanced data center, which helps research. As long as we have citizens assigned to research. But 18 turns to research that? That's a little bit too much, perhaps. I think advanced magnetism is a good idea. Alright, fine. Carry on then. And right, move the civilian transport. 336 credits to rush the farm. I think we should rush that actually, so let's do that. And I could send the transport to our newest planet that we are about to settle. That might be a better idea. This one is already fine. It's about to grow. Okay, biospheres to give it more food. And let's go this way. I like that plan. How's our capital doing? 4 turns to finish construction and 6 turns to make it grow. Alright then, carry on.
This is
GNN. Ancient ruins discovered. That's not about us, unfortunately. You guys will stay here. Are we there yet? One more turn. It's not the most amazing planet ever, but it will secure the system. So that's fine by me. And we should probably scout
to GNN,
the other
Galactic
system.
News Network.
5 planets, eh? Alright. New leader, oh nice. Plus 10% travel speed, plus 4% weapons max damage. Yeah, sure, why not? And we can assign him or her to a fleet. Let's see. That's the one. 4 frigates. To a ship, right, okay. It might be worth waiting for a destroyer then. Yeah, probably. It will be less squishy. That's probably what we'll do. Colonize the planet. So that's our 4th planet so far. And do we want to rush it with credits? Possibly. That would require 400. Wait, biospheres or... Yeah, hydroponic farm, because that's plus 2 food. 480. It's not cheap. Then again, it will grow in 14 turns. That's not totally terrible. But let's start from a farm, to make it grow faster in the long run. There's the civil transport. And we got plus 1 population on Zine 3. Yeah, keep building biospheres. Need to make it grow at a reasonable rate. So, there's the civil transport. Unload. And that gives us 2 population. Yeah, work on production. To make the farm finish faster. So, how's our capital doing? We finished construction. How about we get that destroyer then? Do we want to change the design? Yeah, possibly. Let's check blueprints. Can we do anything here? I mean, this seems fine. Augmented engines. I don't think we need those. Titanium armor. Nuclear drive. Yeah, not much we can change in here. Laser cannon. We could, however, get neutron blaster. We got one in here. We do need some nuclear bombs if we want to get rid of that pirate base nearby. Okay. I don't think it makes sense to change anything in here. Oh, these are point defense. Okay. Minus 66% size, 0.75 firing cooldown, reduced range, reduced weapon damage, but increased accuracy. Alright, how about we use 2 of those? And get something else. Can we get one more neutron blaster? Maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. I guess that was the best design, after all, at least for now. Alright, we'll keep it. Sounds good. Also, I think we should upgrade some of the frigates. Yes, that will cost us 132. Fine, we can afford that. So now we need at least one destroyer. Let's just build one right away. That will take 9 turns. We can speed that up a little bit. Yeah, the planet is about to grow, we can make it grow in 3 turns. And dedicate more civilians or more citizens to production. And then we'll go get rid of that pirate base. And then settle that system. Before someone else does it. We wouldn't want that, would we? No, definitely not. Pirates incoming. Just one pirate raider, not a big deal. It's not like he can do a whole lot. Oh, we are also about to finish advanced magnetism, so that will unlock shields. There we go. Unless I want the jammer instead, but I think I prefer shields in this case. Okay, shields. And it also unlocks neutron blaster modifications. So this is what it's going to upgrade. If I select upgrade all. At least I assume these indicate what's exactly going to upgrade. Yeah. So it added shields and some modifiers to the weapons. The auto upgrades seem fairly decent so far. But I have no doubts I'll end up doing some manual designs eventually, once we unlock more modules. Anyway, back to research. What should we get next? We could just go for neutron physics. It's not a bad idea, that was kind of the plan. 15 turns. Anything else that would be useful on the way? I think everything else can wait for now. So let's go for neutron physics. To unlock some better weapons. +1 population. Okay then. Yeah, it's not worth moving more. But I can save 1 turn on the destroyer. Even though this guy will only be worth 1 production, it will still save 1 turn on the destroyer, that's useful. And we'll move 1 citizen to research. We can grow the planet more later. First, I want that destroyer out ASAP. And how are the other planets doing? Okay, seems to be doing fine. Biospheres are about to finish. And and we finished production. Let's grab the research lab to speed up some research a little bit. But I don't think I want that guy on research just yet. Yeah, on production or on growth. Probably on growth. 3 out of 8 population. We need more than that, faster. 7 turns. It might be more optimal to make the planet grow faster and then move citizens to production. Let's do that. It will take 7 turns for it to grow. There are the pirates, just 1 pirate, not really a big deal. So 1 more turn and the destroyer will be done. Then we can assign the leader. Okay, let's do that. Assign. And there's the destroyer. Done. Alright, looks good. So, let's move. We'll merge with our main fleet and then go attack the pirate base. That's the plan. And move some dudes to food. 11 turns. 11 turns will do. So, hydroponic farm. It's about time we got one, I suppose. It's probably also about time to get a space factory. But first, we'll grab the farm. To max out our population a little bit faster. Next.
Welcome.
And we need more
GNN.
colony ships faster. But don't worry, we'll get them. Biospheres are done, nice. Okay, 14 turns for the planet to grow, that's better. Grab the research lab. I don't want to fall behind in science too much. for obvious reasons. But we should get a colony ship ASAP, because once we destroy the pirate base, we'll have to colonize this planet as soon as possible, before someone else does. This is actually a fairly important system, because it's the only way to move through these areas between these two empires. Alright. So, can we merge these guys? Or do we have to split them up a bit first? Okay then. So hold on. I don't see an option to split them or merge them. Okay then. Move that guy out of the way. I remember there being a more obvious way to do it, but maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure there was a more obvious way to do it, but maybe not so much. Well, that will do it. One more frigate. Okay. Good enough. That was a bit of a roundabout way to go about it, but whatever. I guess that works. Hey, what are you? Oh, just a scout. I don't mind a scout all that much. So let's go get rid of the pirate base. That will take us a few turns, because it's a little bit far away, and we don't have better engines just yet. So, assignments, 5 turns. Or not, oh, now he's on strike. That's not good. So that means we need government support facility to raise morale, or we can lower the tax rate. That might not be a bad idea, at least temporarily. Let's lower the tax rate temporarily. We'll still build government support facility to increase morale, but lower tax rate is fine. For now. So next. Once we finish the farm, we'll get a colony ship. So there it is. Now we can grab a colony ship. That will take 18 turns. We can speed it up. 5 turns for growth and 12 turns for the colony ship. Sounds good? So I hope this will be enough. We do have some bombs, so I assume it will be enough. I guess we'll find out. 1 turn to finish the research lab, that's good. Oh, and we finished research, nice. Okay, just do auto upgrades for now. Mass driver, air nuclear missile. Alright, looks good. And what do we want to research next? What's artificial gravity? I don't think we need that just yet. Orbital shipyard, moon laboratory, right, maybe later. Let's get some of the cheaper techs. What would be useful in here? Let's grab Xeno relations. Yeah? Alright, let's do that. That will unlock spies. I don't actually know how espionage works, by the way. And it did get revamped in the Revenge of Antares update. So, production. I think we should get a few more frigates. Or a space factory. Yeah, we need one by now to build some military outposts. Sure, 11 turns is not too bad for a planet with only 2 population.
Galactic
State of the
News
galaxy.
And now,
That
the
will give us
state
some
of the
useful
galaxy.
info.
Current ranking of space fleet strength.
Yep. Yeah, our space fleet is not very strong. Right there. Might want to work on that, but we are kind of working on it. That worries me slightly. What kinds of weapons do they have? There's no way for us to see. I think they are going to attack the pirate base themselves. Kind of looks that way. Yeah, I think we should focus on building up our fleet a little bit more. Because if someone attacks us, that's going to be a problem. Oh, someone already destroyed the pirate base. Yeah, I think they are going to settle this planet. And I won't be able to do much about that. Seems that way. I don't want to fight them, so how about we go back? +1 population. I still want that colony ship. If only to settle this planet down here. It's a pretty good one. And we should still explore the system on the other side. Okay, more production. Let's see. Let's get a few frigates. I'm a little bit worried that our fleet simply won't be enough at this point. Especially if we end up fighting someone. Leader level up, nice. So plus 10% population growth. Sounds good, and there's the spy center. As well as Xeno diplomacy. What can we get next? Maybe something that will help research. So advanced data center. Yeah, probably. That leads to macroeconomics. What else can we get? Biotechnology unlocks fungal farms. That's restricted to tundra, desert, barren, volcanic, toxic, and radiated planets. Death spores, I don't need those. Fusion drive. Yeah, we could use that. Only 5 turns. Let's grab fusion drives then. We are moving a little bit slow. Oh, and yeah, now that we unlocked whatever that tech was, we should get embassies. With everyone, preferably. They are all neutral, so that's good. Hopefully, no one will actually declare war on us anytime soon. I don't think we're quite ready for that.
You ask too much.
Wait, what? He won't accept that. Okay, then.
Gifts are generous.
He wants
Those
5
who
credits.
believe.
That's fine, 5 credits is basically nothing. And Alarians? They don't hate us anymore.
Stand at attention when you address me, maggot!
They are not
Speak
very
up.
friendly, are they? Okay.
The nature
What do they
of
want?
command is to order, not to act.
1 credit per
Agreed.
turn? Fine, whatever.
Dismiss.
And that's that. 1 more.
Welcome, friend.
Oh yeah, we already have an embassy with these guys.
Listen.
What if we get a research treaty?
How's that?
12
friend?
credits per turn, that's a little bit too much. Perhaps anything else? Trade treaty?
I listen.
Let's try that again. Will he accept? He will accept, alright. Let's do that. And the Bulrathi?
Hello.
I don't think he will accept a trade
Yes.
treaty, but who knows. Yeah, he actually will. Fine. I highly doubt the Alarians will, however.
Speak
They
up.
don't exactly like us at this point.
The nature of command is to order,
6
not to
credits,
ask.
but not annual, just one-time payment.
Fine.
That works for me, alright. Good enough. 94 credits per turn. 97, that's much better. Now we can actually help some of our planets. We could also rush the colony ship. Let's do that. Would be nice to start that planet faster. Still no one settled that pirate base planet. Okay. Maybe we should still do it. Thing is, our neighbors won't like it. So that worries me slightly. But we could go for it. It's a decent-ish planet. It's a huge planet, that's the important part. The only problem is that it's toxic. So we can't work food. We'll see, let's finish the colony ship first. And upgrade our ships.
Welcome.
GNN.
GNN.
Blast from the past, what?
Confusion sweeps across the galaxy as reports of Antaran sightings have now
Oh.
been confirmed by independent survivors.
The Antarans are coming, really? Already? Okay. I have no idea how that works, by the way. First time I play this update. So, there's the colony ship, and what should we get next? Probably a spy center. Yeah, I guess so. Let's do that. 6 turns. It's not worth getting 1 production. 14 turns to make it grow. 9 turns to make it grow. Alright, sounds good. And 7 turns to finish the spy center. So where do we send the colony ship? It will take 13 turns to arrive on that planet. That's a lot of turns. But it might be worth it. I guess we could go for it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Just need to escort the colony ship, in case something attacks it. If I see the Bolrathi colonizing it, we'll just go for another planet. And another new leader. Manages colonies, more credits and more trade treaties income. Sure, why not? And what's our second best planet right now? Zine 3, I guess. Alright. Works for me. How is it doing anyway? 3 turns to finish the space factory. Okay. And research is done, so that unlocks the fusion drive, that will help. And nuclear missile modifications. Update the blueprints, yeah, that will update the drive. And the mass driver, apparently. Alright. Fine by me. And what should we go for next? Private funding, maybe? 11 turns. Electronics. That leads to proton torpedoes. Displacement device, no. Biotechnology leads to xenobiotics. Toxic processor. That reduces pollution. Okay. We don't need that just yet. And we can also unlock atmospheric renewer first. Maybe we should unlock that in advance. Before we get a pollution problem somewhere. Let's do that. Do we have a pollution problem anywhere? I don't think so. Empire... No, 0 everywhere. But we'll unlock Merculad missiles.
Always keep an eye on them.
Okay, carry on. And stay here for now. Wait for the colony ship. So, more production. 2 turns for the planet to grow. Let's move that to research. That sounds more useful. Yeah, we are getting a penalty because of the gravity. But that's fine. So, what's next? Colonial Revenue Service. More frigates. A starbase. I think we should get more frigates. Build up our fleet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, fine by me. And upgrade these guys. That will cost quite a lot, actually. Alright. Fine by me.
This
Jianen again? Route of the century, what?
Network.
This victory may be short-lived for the defenders, as the projections for their next encounter tip heavily in favor of the extra-dimensional threat.
Is that about the Antarans or what? That wasn't quite obvious what it was about. Alright. And there's the space factory, so now we can build a few military outposts. How about we get one right here? That sounds useful. No one colonized the planet yet. We should be able to do it, hopefully. We need 8 turns to get there. Okay, it's worth a try. Move some dudes to production. 16 turns, okay, 11 turns for growth. And continue the farms. Maybe we should rush the farm, actually. 400. Nah, let's keep the credits for unit upgrades or ship upgrades. Because I have a feeling we'll need a lot of money to upgrade the ships. Now, production again. Colonial Revenue Services, 15 turns. More frigates, 11 turns. Let's focus on some frigates for now. We need a decent fleet. And you saw, we weren't even in top 3 with our fleet strength. That's not good. We will end up fighting some wars sooner or later, that's just inevitable. Better be prepared for that. So fingers crossed, we need that planet. Don't tell me that's a colony ship. No, it's not. Okay, we are fine. If someone colonizes that one turn before we arrive there, I'll be a little bit upset. Oh, great, pirates are incoming. And I sent everything I had. Okay, then we'll move the frigate, I guess. And maybe rush the other frigate. So, there's the research that unlocks Mercurial missile, atmospheric renewal. And what's the upgrade? I don't think I want that. Actually, yeah, that's a nuclear missile upgrade. So, do we go for private funding now? I think we should. I don't need cross processing or prospecting right now, but I could use advanced data center. What else can we get? Advanced engineering, what's that again? Better armor and oh, cruiser. Yeah, I would like that, but let's go for private funding to unlock advanced data center. We need that at least on our home planet. Speaking of our home planet, more destroyers, another colony ship. Let's get another colony ship, because it's about time to colonize this system down here, MOBAs. Alright. Carry on then. I don't think these pirates are very strong. One frigate should be just fine to take care of them. So, Space Factory. Let's build a military outpost. That will take 10 turns, which is fine. And move the frigates. Yeah, they will get there before the pirate fleet arrives. It's not much of a fleet, just 2 crappy ships. Get some more money. Yep, sounds good. 9 turns to make it grow, yep. And how's our newest planet doing? Seems to be doing fine. We can speed up the farm a little bit. Almost there. We need what, 2 more turns? Fingers crossed. And we got 11 population on our home planet, nice. Let's move a few citizens to research, shall we? Although that will slow down growth by 5 turns. Not yet then. I'd like to maximize population sometime soon. Oh, hold on. The pirate base is still there actually, alright. Well, we should be able to get rid of it, hopefully. Only one way to find out. Let's find out then. It survived the bombardment, right. We don't have a whole lot of bombs. But hopefully it will work eventually. I need it to work. We might need more destroyers with bombs, but I guess we'll see. I'm hoping one will be enough. Come on, try harder. Nope, survived the bombardment. It only has 1 population, so surely it won't be that hard to get rid of it. I hope. Well, we'll find out. We can always send more destroyers. The good news is no one colonized it. Auto-resolve, that's just 2 dudes. They won't be able to do a whole lot. Try that again. Nice, that worked, okay.
Pirate base has
We got 62 credits and now we can actually colonize this planet. Nice. That will be a very useful system to have. Because of its strategic location. So now, we should probably use some credits. Get hydroponic farms. Because otherwise it will basically never grow. Yep. It won't grow very quickly, but the important part is that we are controlling the system now. Anyway, this would be a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.